Okay, so again, Wendy's in trouble. The lady's in trouble. Okay, we have a cut now. Kubrick cut The Shining, the scene, to go to Halloran in Miami. Here, notice Miami. It says the news guy says Miami's in a record winter heat wave. Um, I don't know. He mentions that it's I think over 90 degrees, and 90 degrees in Miami because it's so humid is like 130 degrees. I don't know if you would have in December, 90-degree weather in Miami. That strains credulity, but the point is that I think what Kubrick is saying here is the the Apollo 11 rockets were shot off in July in Miami. So what Kubrick is saying is that it might be cold in Colorado, but in Miami it's July. It's a record. It's a heat wave, and the heat waves only occur in July when the rockets are when the rockets were launched. The rocket was launched. So that's what's going on here. I do want you to notice that I had to remove some of the nudity because I didn't want my lectures to be thrown away because of or complained about due to the nudity. So I adjusted the pictures a little bit. One thing you will notice is there's a mirror shot here. And I know people design their bedrooms like this, but I will show you that there's not only a mirror this way, but there's a mirror forward and back in the next shot. Watch the next shot. Um, what do you have? You have two lamps, and you have a picture, and you have phonograph levers. There's a mirror this way, and there's a mirror this way, and there's a mirror between this lamp and the front lamp. So there's a two mirrors here. There's one mirror going down the middle of the bed, and there's a mirror going on the edge of the bed here. Um, Anyways, that's all we wanted to see with Halloran. I just want to make sure you understood that in Miami, there's in Miami there's a heat. I'm sorry. One thing I didn't mention is the subtitles. So in Miami you have a heat wave. It's July in Miami when the Apollo Saturn rocket took off in July 16th, I believe. And but in Colorado, 3 have been killed by exposure to freezing rain winds. Now 3 killed. Well, that happened in the past, of course, and by freezing winds. Well, since it's a mirror going both ways, Kubrick has slyly slid in that if in Colorado 3 were killed by freezing rain, then in Miami, where it's hot, 3 have been killed by heat, or the Apollo 1-3 astronauts were burned alive to death. So Kubrick is making a strong tie between Halloran and the Cape Canaveral launch of the Apollo 11 rocket. All right, let's go into room 237 with Jack because we didn't get to see what Danny saw. So hopefully Jack will show us more. Again, the moon room here, you moron. The 3 words you can spell with the moon room. And there's others, moo and whatever, I guess. But 237,000 miles away from Earth is the moon. The first things we see in the room is not any object except for mirrors. All right, here we are in the room.